Hey, Kari,
What, Drew?
what's good out there?
Oh my God, I'm so glad you asked. You know what we're going to do today, guys? I'm going to tell you about all of the different crowdfunding projects that I think that you need to shut up and fund. Tonight we're doing all Kickstarters and I've got all indie artists. Welcome to Kari's crowdfunding corner and get ready to see where you need to send your money to.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Okay, Leo, get us over to the side so I can share this stuff. Okay, I'm going to start here. Uh, this one is called Malek, Reigning Devil, and it's 1 through 3 plus 5 indie PDFs plus a prologue tie-in. Now, this one, you have 71 hours left to get there. They just need another $104 to hit their goal. And this is a really interesting comic. It's put out by Vector Comics and Jeff Haas, who we adore. He's been sending us some awesome guests lately. Um, the whole story behind Malek is that he was an angel of vengeance for the Lord, and he has gone out and he has destroyed a ton of sinners and things, and then he got tricked into killing Lucifer. Now the thing is that nobody knew, or at least he didn't know, that killing Lucifer would make him the reigning king of hell. He had to take over for Lucifer, and unfortunately, once you have become a member of hell, you can no longer enter heaven. So the demons hate him as he was a celestial, and he is no longer allowed back in heaven because he has gone into hell. So what does Malek do? He goes out and takes down all of the different lords of hell until he rules supreme down there, and then decides that he's going to take on heaven. He's convinced that Lucifer, before he killed him, had a plan in order to destroy heaven. So he goes to Purgatory in order to confront Lucifer and ask him how he's supposed to go about killing heaven, because he wants his vengeance, as he thought that he was following God's orders and was tricked into now being stuck down here. As you can see, the covers I've been passing through are awesome. This artwork is really great. And the rewards here, they're pretty simple. They're great too. You can get the physical copy for just $8. The digital the digital community bundle, I'm going to scroll over here so you can see it, because we have a number of Jeff Haas comics. There's also Dan Price, Lori Calcatretta, Carissa Grant, who we'll be showing in just a little bit, Anne Wroblewski, who we've had on before, Jorge Alvarez, Anthony Stokes, Samuel Williams, and Tremaine Prim, Daniel Calvin, Timothy Fling, Todd Rayner, Joseph Duis, Ben Lacey, and Drew Lenhart, who we've also had on before. You can get all of that for $17 for 20 PDFs. You can also get these playing cards, which it's not just for the playing cards. You also get a physical and digital bundle. And here we have writer-creator Jeff Haas, penciler inkler Juan Manuel Almarin, and artist Mestizo, and the colors Astro Design and Illustration, and our letterer Keith Gleason. And there is absolutely no AI involved in the creation of this. So I think this was a great comic to look at. It has some definitely strong uh, motifs going behind it. And I'm really excited to check this one out and see what's going on with it. So what do you guys think?
It looks awesome. The just want to state that it's 71 hours now, but by the time this gets up,
Yeah.
it's probably going to be less. So jump on it right away. We'll put the links in the show
Yeah.
notes up above or down below, depending on where you're watching or listening to us. But yeah, I love it that they're
Sounds
saying
great.
no AI.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. And I love the list of people that they're working with, because they're friends of our show, some of them, and some of them we'll probably be checking out later. So get on this one. And are we ready to go to the next one? So yeah, I really hope you guys go into these. I have some more stuff coming up for next week. We're gonna do. I'll dabble in the Hellraiser. That if you are a comic or horror fan and have not seen the new Boom Kickstarter for Hellraiser, you're kind of behind the times because it's advertised everywhere if you're a comic fan. And a couple other things we have some time on, but I wanted to get these out because I want to get them so that you guys can still get in on the profits on these. So that is
Awesome.
Carrie's bit on what you need to invest your money in this week. And if you could see my sofa right now, it is terrifying how much cardboard I own. I could build a home out of all of the boxes and things that I have. And one of these days I'm going to do an unboxing for you guys that's like 3 months worth of Kickstarter things that I got. And it's going to take like an hour because I seriously have that much right now. But this is what you guys should invest in now. It's going to be a good time. If you have any suggestions for me, if you want me to cover your Kickstarter, send us in something at SplashPages and or connect with me, Kari Sanders, on Facebook and just say, hey, I'm doing a Kickstarter. Please let people know about it. And I will do that.
So not
So,
only Kickstarters, actually, I want to show this real quick before we like
oh,
1
yeah.
minute before we go. We just had a guest on, Greg Pack. And so, definitely fun Kickstarters, but also your favorite, comic book creators. A lot of times they have their own website. Greg does have his own website, and I'm a big Jonathan Colton fan. And Greg did a comic of Code Monkey, and $20. I got the graphic novel. He even signed it, and
wow.
ordered it right from his website.
Nice.
Yeah, he even threw in a couple other items as well for me. But yeah,
That
awesome stuff.
that feels like
Yeah.
the similar generosity that our recent guest Owen King showed me. I don't know if I showed you guys that, but we were reading one of his books, Intro to Alien Invasion, and I asked about sending a copy. He sent me a copy of the graphic
Oh, that's
novel
awesome.
here, and he signed it. I was like, "Would you mind signing it?" And he signed it to me. So
Sweet.
yeah, man,
That's so
pretty
cool.
freaking rad. Pretty
We have the
freaking rad.
best
So
guests.
point is, when you're good to people, people are good to you.
And I also will be covering Backer Kit, Zoop, anything that we can actually order from. So it doesn't have to just be straight Kickstarter. This week
So,
it just happened to be Kickstarter.
so Carrie,
So,
what I'm hearing is the thing to get you for the holidays is one of those build it yourself bookshelves.
oh, Drew, honey, you have no idea.
Oh,
It's
Jonathan Colton has
what.
a IKEA song.
Ooh, well,
We could.
what
No,
if you want
no,
to get me something for Christmas, everybody pool together and get me like
a new
what I'll be
apartment.
showing you next time. Well, that too, but no, the Hellraiser Kickstarter because I'm excited to show it, but I cannot afford. I blew it on Little Nemo this past year. I can't do it
You can.
again on Hellraiser. Like, yeah, I might have spent like $400 on Little Nemo.
Oh, geez.
Um,
Well, we're gonna close up. Like I mentioned, Jonathan Colton with Greg Pack. He
Owen King.
awesome artist, awesome singer. But long ago in the days of yore, it all began with a god named Thor. There were Vikings and boats and some plans for a furniture store. It's not a bodega. It's not a mall. And they sell things for apartments smaller than mine, as if there were apartments smaller than mine. IKEA.
I just
Nevermore.
went to IKEA. It
Leo
was fun.
Pond.
We bought
Nevermore.
Swedish balls. It was
Kari
great.
Sanders. Nevermore. Splash
I've got
pages
Odin right here.
at your door. Like and subscribe.
Thank you, everybody. Catch me next time.
Hey, so